Welcome to Bizarre Foods South Korea edition. Alright food adventurers, buckle up. You know how much I love exploring the world, one delicious bite at a time. And let me tell you, South Korea is a wonderland for adventurous eaters. We're talking way beyond kimchi and bibimbap, folks. Today we're diving headfirst into the wild side of Korean cuisine, where the flavors are bold, the textures are unexpected, and the dishes, well, let's just say they're not for the faint of heart. Get ready to discover 5 bizarre Korean foods that'll have you saying, would I eat that? Pause for dramatic effect. Oh, you're darn right you would. South Korea isn't just about kimchi and BBQ. Today we're diving fork first into some of the most bizarre and unique foods you can find. Stick around to see if you'd be brave enough to try them. First up, we're tackling a Korean classic that's definitely an acquired taste. Meet Hongeo, fermented skatefish. Now I've smelled some funky things in my travels, but this fish, my friends, is in a league of its own. Imagine, if you will, the pungent aroma of a well-used public restroom, and you're getting close. You see, Hongeo is fermented in a way that preserves, well, let's call them unique ammonia compounds. It's so potent it can clear a room. But here's the thing. Koreans love it. They'll tell you it's an explosion of flavor, a taste of history, an experience you won't forget. Some even say it's an aphrodisiac. Now I'm all for pushing culinary boundaries, but Hongeo is one of those dishes that even locals debate. Is it a delicacy or a dare? I'll let you decide. Next, we're hitting the bustling streets of Seoul for a snack that's as popular as it is, well, unexpected. Brace yourselves, folks, because we're about to enter the wonderful world of edible insects. This, my friends, is Beondegi, silkworm pupae, and it's a street food staple here in Korea. Picture this, you're strolling through a vibrant market, the air thick with the aroma of spices and sizzling meat, and then you see it, a steaming pile of what looks like, well, little brown beans. But don't be fooled. These little guys are packed with protein and have a nutty, chewy texture that's strangely addictive. I know, the thought of eating bugs might make some of you squeamish. But trust me, when you can get past the initial U factor, Beondegi is a surprisingly tasty treat. Chapter 3. Sannakji, the octopus that fights back. Alright, thrill seekers, are you ready for a culinary roller coaster? This next dish is not for the faint of heart. It's called Sannakji, and it's a Korean delicacy that's as fresh as it gets. We're talking live octopus, my friends. That's right, this little guy arrives on your plate still squirming, its tentacles clinging to life, and possibly your chopsticks. Now I've eaten some pretty wild things in my day, but there's something uniquely exhilarating about tackling a dish that's literally trying to escape. The trick is to dip those suckers in sesame oil for flavor and a little lubrication, chop them into bite-sized pieces if you dare, and then chew, and I mean it, those suction cups are no joke. Chapter 4. Gable, don't be shellfish, give it a try. Okay folks, we're diving even deeper into the bizarre with this next one. Meet Gable, also known as the penis fish. Yeah, you heard that right. And yes, it looks exactly like what you're thinking. But hey, don't let the appearance scare you off. Koreans swear by its unique flavor and texture. Found in the muddy tidal flats, this marine worm is considered a delicacy, often enjoyed raw and wriggling. They'll typically slice it up, serve it with a spicy dipping sauce, and wash it down with a shot of soju. The texture? Well, it's often described as chewy and slightly salty. But honestly, words don't do it justice. You gotta experience Gable for yourself. Chapter 5. Dockball. These chicken feet will have you kicking. For our final culinary adventure, we're digging into a dish that's near and dear to many Korean hearts and stomachs. It's time for Dakbal, or spicy chicken feet. Now I know what you're thinking. Feet? Really, mate? But trust me on this one, these ain't your average bird feet. Braised in a fiery gochujang sauce, these little guys are packed with flavor. We're talking sweet, spicy, smoky, and downright addictive. Plus, they're incredibly fun to eat. The challenge is to navigate those tiny bones and cartilage with your chopsticks. It's a true test of your dexterity, but oh so rewarding when you finally get a taste of that spicy, collagen-rich goodness. Outro, that's a wrap on Bizarre Foods South Korea. So there you have it, folks. 5 bizarre Korean foods that are guaranteed to challenge your taste buds and leave you with some unforgettable culinary stories. From the pungent aroma of Hongeo to the squirming delight of Sannakji, we've explored the wild side of Korean cuisine. Now, I know some of these dishes might seem a little out there, but that's the beauty of food, isn't it? It's about embracing new experiences, pushing your boundaries, and discovering the unexpected flavors that the world has to offer. So tell me, which one of these bizarre Korean delicacies would you be brave enough to try? Let me know in the comments below. So, there you have it, 5 bizarre foods to challenge your taste buds in South Korea. Which one would you try? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more wild food adventures from around the world.